has been long in the making.
A province-wide reporting system for sex workers to report abusive interactions is on its way to being a reality in BC.
We can assume that it will most likely be an app to report any violence or suspicious behavior, predatory behavior, sketchy behavior that sex workers can then use to warn other sex workers.
May Bratt-Bayena is the executive director of Wish Drop-In Center Society, one of the community groups involved with helping the system take shape. She says most violence towards sex workers is not reported to authorities for a variety of reasons. Smaller services like this, already in operation, help sex workers create a database of information so a sex worker negotiating a potential interaction can use information like a name, alias, contact information, or even part of a license plate to see if other workers have shared any warnings about the same person in the past.
Being able to quickly enter any of that data and discover whether there's any reports about that person is very immediately important and needed. Many of us operate bad date reporting sheets or databases in some shape or form, but none of them are connected. And so they're certainly not connected across municipal lines and certainly not regionally or across the entire province.
Funding to create this new province-wide system was provided by an anonymous BC-based family foundation and the Law Foundation of British Columbia, which in a written statement says, "We know all too well that sex workers face targeted violence and a deep reluctance to report that violence. We also know that the COVID-19 pandemic has resulted in increased violence and vulnerability." The project currently has enough support to design, build, and get the so-called bad date reporting system up and running for 3 years with the hopes of keeping it going after that as well.
This is a tool and this is a type of reporting that's been needed for many, many years.
The BC-wide bad date reporting system will be the first of that scale in Canada. In Vancouver, David Zura, City News.